Hello everyone, I'm the SweetBro27, and welcome to an unusual introduction to a video. There's a lot going on in my life. I kind of just wanted to talk real quick, trying to clear some things off my head. I know not a lot of people are really going to be interested to hear this. I mean, people may never listen to this for all I know, but give like a little update, I guess, on kind of what's going on in my life. So, if you're listening to this, I really do want to say thank you. I appreciate it. But 5 weeks ago, I think it was, almost to the day, I had, experienced that serious abdominal pain that has gotten no better. I've been to the hospital several times running different tests. I've seen several different doctors. None of them can really agree on anything, so it's been rough, health-wise. And not being able to work, like working has been YouTube and streaming. So you know how that is. I'm basically still stuck in bed. I can't really do a lot of excitement or anything. But that's kind of, that is pretty upsetting to me, but the real kick in the pants is yesterday we found my cat Mario. He had passed away. I got him 10 years ago. He was just such a good, happy cat, And 10 is kind of young for a cat. I got him, I think I already said that, but he was a birthday gift. He looked like he just kind of fell asleep and didn't wake up. So I may take a day or two, no uploads, just kind of collect myself. It happened yesterday, but I don't know what video to even reference. It came out the Dr. Wheelo video is the day that we found that he had passed. No, the day before that came out. I'm confused. I don't have a timeline. He passed away just the other day, so I'm just kind of wanted to make a little memoriam for him because I have these abilities to make videos now, and I don't know, I would kind of like to put his memory out there. So that's all I had to say. I hope you sleep easy, my sweet boy. You will be missed. All right, well, if you are just joining us, or if you watched and listened to my venting, welcome. I'm the Supro27, and welcome to another Dokkan Battle video. So this is the challenge run, which I actually had the most difficulty doing, which is using 3 Exploding Rage characters against the Vegito Blue and the Divine Wrath and Mortal Will event. I tried several teams. I really got desperate at some points. Like, the attempts I was doing before I was using the Fusion Zamasu team was I had the new Sword of Hope Trunks, and I had Fu, who has a 50% chance to dodge per time travel category ally. I tried God Goku's team. I tried a lot of teams. And this event is just organized in a way where you need rainbowed units. I understand you can lower his stats. That's why Fusion Zamasu here is like paramount to my victory. Constantly lowering this VB's attack stats. Like, I'm pretty sure we almost died. This is like 500k damage right here. Oh, 400k. Okay, I misremembered. But then he ate 100k for a normal. So with this VB fight, obviously you want to bring a lot of like debuffing characters. Well, I have a rainbowed Super Saiyan LR Gohan, the AGL one, who can go into SSJ2. With all of full Link level 10, rainbowed, and all of that, and he gets cooked in here. Even though he raises defense, he guards, he lowers attack on both of his supers. It's just not enough in this fight. Like these guard characters like AGL Gohan or Bird Coup, or I would even say the Realm of Gods Vegeta is kind of fraudulent at the start. Guard is just not enough at the start of these events. They really changed how difficulty works, where the start of the fight is just intense. Like, this is super hard. Even with items, I did struggle quite a bit to do these, which is a little embarrassing to admit that I was struggling with items when items are the most broken thing in this game. But I did have a lot of fun trying out all these different teams. It wasn't really frustrating. It was kind of refreshing. I got to pull out some weird strategies. I wish I could have had a weird strategy actually win, rather than just, you know, using a bunch of like the new units and new EZAs. I was really hoping for time travelers, because if Fu could pull out a victory, that would have been awesome. Because again, he has a 50, or he gets 10% dodge per time travel category ally on the team. And then I was running him with the 2 Rage STR Trunkses that we got, the free-to-play and the sub-EZA, and they're not very good. Looking back, those sub-EZAs, they're pretty powerful, but they were not meant for the Dismal Future Red Zone, nor the Divine Wrath Immortal Will event. Granted, maybe if they were rainbowed, they would maybe fare a little bit better. I really haven't been using the Tech Future Gohan. He's currently on my Link leveling team. And speaking of Link leveling, I love Link leveling. And on JP, they now have an update where there are these skill orbs you can put onto characters that will elevate their Link level guaranteed. I think it's like a one-time consumable item where you can like give it to them and it can turn a 1 into a 2, or a 2 into a 3, and so on and so forth. And I imagine the ones that turn a 9 to a 10 are going to be excruciatingly rare. But I don't know if they're like you buy them or if you just get them for free. I don't know. But that will be a great addition to Dokkan in general. So I guess I should kind of talk about the team. So the 3 Exploding Rage units we have are LR Merge Corrupt Zamasu, EZA Int Rose, and then the EZA TUR AGL Zamasu. So we're running Realm of Gods. As you can see there, I actually have Int Zamasu as well, who did not do nearly as well as I thought he would with 60% damage reduction. Again, even with items and these like, does that sentence even make sense? Like, Zamasu, this Zamasu right here, turn 1 with type advantage, and he supered first, and he had 30% damage reduction, took nearly 400k per normal, or on a super, and then 100 something k on a normal. It's really crazy, because that is one of the best villain units in the game, and he's getting cooked. And I do just kind of want to talk about this. Zamasu probably is my new favorite leader in the game, because you can run the blue fusions on his team, and I know it's like they probably don't work the best on this team. Grant, you know, they're not, I don't think they're getting a 200%. I don't actually know what Zamasu's 200% is. He leads Worldwide Chaos, Realm of Gods, Fused Fighters. I don't know what his 2 other categories are, so they may or may not be getting a 200%. But it's really fun using the blue fusions as always, and I'm not really afraid to run them because, number one, getting Zamasu's domain is actually pretty hard. It's pretty rare. And number 2, these guys are dodge or die characters anyway at this point, so even if I do get to the domain, which I actually do on the next turn is the final turn, I wouldn't really be afraid. I easily throw them into slot 3. They have a 70% chance to dodge, so even if they take 30% more damage, if they were probably going to die if they got hit anyway. So here we are. With items, this was actually a relatively easy dub. I did the domain. I also transformed into Corrupt Merge them also on the TUR, just in case I didn't kill, but this was overall the most difficult event. This took me several days. I was doing like all my challenge runs at like the same time. I would kind of record each one for like 20-30 minutes at a time, and then once I actually got a winning run, obviously that's the order that they came out in. So seeing as this was the last one, the one for Joined Forces I will be doing actual like live commentary for, because I don't think with retention people like the post commentary too much. Or if you do like the post commentary, I don't know, let me know in other videos. Also, I want to say over the next couple of days, I will just be posting VODs. I need a little refresher. But that will be all for this time, guys. I have been the SweetBro27. I'm not going to do my normal outro. I'm just going to cut it off here. And you can watch what I have, the kits for all these characters. But as always, I have been the SweetBro27, and I am signing off.